Hello everyone, my name is Dash and welcome back to the PARANORMASIGHT. Every time I'm trying to say it, with saying it, I can't PARANORMASIGHT. There you go. Kind of. When I'm doing it just by itself, I can say it, but every time it's like, oh, welcome back to PARANORMASIGHT. Paranorm. Okay, well, you get it. Either way, I just got an achievement for playing this game after 3 days, and it was like, you're not a quitter, don't be a quitter. Well, okay, it's not like I was planning to quit. Last time we left off where we were looking because we just woke up in the middle of this playground, and she was like, "Oh, do you remember what are we here for?" Not really, not anymore. Wait, you're kidding, right? About what? I mean, just now, it kind of sounded like you were saying that only people with spirit sense can see you. Of course, that was a joke. Duh. You don't really think I'm some kind of evil spirit, do you? But yeah. I meant what I said about your spirit sense. Who's that? About your spirit sense being strong. I bet you could down a whole gimlet in one gulp. Seriously. That's the real reason I asked you to help me with the 7 mysteries of Honjo business. Okay, let me just clarify some. Are you saying you can actually see paranormal stuff? Sure, I can handle a solid Moscow mule. Why are you measuring this in terms of cocktails? Not a believer, huh? Well, that's no matter. But you have to. But you have to have seen some weird stuff over the years, right? Weird stuff? Yeah, like things I could see but could never understand. You can't be serious. Like I just saw, I saw people. Sorry, I'm butchering my words, whatever that is. I saw a shadow, but I don't know if it was a person being. It gotten late, really late, actually. It's already past 1 a.m. There's a chill in the air, but I guess that's normal for this time of year. Or so I keep telling myself. Okay, well now we have to again look at stuff. These telephone booths are all over town. The lights are always on so they can be used in an emergency. And look at that. Then we have a playground. That's an interesting looking playground. I bet it's crawling with kids during the daytime, but it's kind of peaceful here at night. Yeah? Oh, I can look up. I actually didn't know that. Wait, can I look down? Nope. Boring. It's lame. Yeah, but I looked everywhere. Unless there's wait, her thing where she was digging. It was there. She was something. Okay, we'll talk. Oh, about alcohol, about spirit sense, about the 7 mysteries of Honjo, or about the rite of resurrection. Let's talk about. Should we go? I'm not sure if it's going in order. I have to talk about every single one of these, or because sometimes you can talk about all of these, or you can just ask once and then you move on. Let's go with Honjo. I just remembered. I actually did some research on the 7 mysteries of Honjo at the library. You did? What did you find? Well, I discovered a few interesting things. Tell me everything. Tell me everything, and I'm telling her by questions. 7 mysteries? Are these really ghost stories? Okay, 7 mysteries? Although they're called 7 mysteries, the literature lists 9 of them. Oh, I'm surprised you picked up on that. Nice researching. Some people think there could be up to 15. That's the thing about these old folk tales. Stuff gets added to them over the years. That's more extra stories than the main ones. Yeah, but the 7 mysteries rolls off the tongue way better than 9 or 15. Say so. But it makes sense, don't you think? It's more likely to be passed on if it's easy to remember. Oh, that's a good point. Okay. I don't know how she's so comfortable talking about spirits and paranormal at this time of night. Either she's got guts, she's just used to it, unless... No, it can't be. Unless what? Bruh. About spirit sense. I've seen ghost photos in magazines before, but are you telling me they really exist? You bet they do, but you can only recognize them if you really believe in them, so be careful. So, even with my skill, I won't be able to see them. If I doubt that they exist? That's right, the spirit world is all about the mind and the soul. You won't be able to see a thing unless you're properly in tune. So basically I gotta like... What's the word? I forgot the word. Like I'm making myself... Like I'm just like adding on like, oh, there is. I'm just making myself believe that. Like, you know, you believe something and it happens. Like, bruh, I love that word and I forgot about it. It's like, it's called effect something. I don't want to look it up. Effect. Yeah, I'm trying to say paranormal effect, but it's not that. Placebo. Right? Placebo effect. Is that what I'm thinking? But sometimes people get caught up in the moment thinking they might see something, and then they really do because they believe they would. Is that how that works? Yep, just like drinking, you'll never know how much booze you can handle unless you're ready to down some shots. I'm still not sure I get the drinking thing. You know, I realized how strange it was as the words left my mouth. Sheesh. Okay, do I just keep talking to her? I don't know if she's gone. She's very used to it. Recall. I've got most of my memory back, but I still feel a bit out of it. Like I can't keep looking anymore. This is just changes. But I still have that. Yeah, but alcohol. Totally unrelated, but do you actually drink? Real alcohol, I mean. Wow, talk about whiplash and things picky to start making small talk. Well, my conversation was getting a bit dark. I figured a change of topic might lighten things up. I see. If you really want to know, I like to think I can handle a few drinks. But to tell you the truth, I've never actually had a Moscow Mule. Really now? I just thought it sounded cool. I would like to try it though. Why don't we go for a drink sometimes then? Oh, were you asking me out? So you were after something else. No, that's not what I meant. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I'd be up for that. But only if we find one of the 7 mysteries. Alright then, let's get to work. Okay. Oh, see? This one's done. So I asked her out, and I'm done with that. Okay, let's go with right of... Oh, by the way, were we talking about the rite of resurrection? Oh, your memory is as strong as your tolerance. I'm gonna start calling you Martini Manchogo. I'm really climbing up the drinks menu, huh? So, you know about it, huh? The rite of resurrection? A magazine ran a feature of it recently that got practically everyone talking about it. Really? Maybe that's where I heard about it. Still, I don't know. Seems a little too far-fetched up to be true. So, the rite of resurrection... It's the forbidden art of bringing the dead back to life, concocted by a famous Onmoji from an ancient age. Rumors has it an old manuscript containing actual concrete details about the rite was recently discovered. This rumor comes from a presentation given by local historian Hideki Araishi. I do apologize for mispronouncing a bunch of words and names as well. At an academic conference. You should know a lot about this stuff. That's because I'm secretly a huge occult buff. Kinda got that. Oh. But if a researcher spoke about it in an academic conference, it must have some basis in fact. Exactly, that's why I believe the rite of resurrection is real. And now I'm starting to believe it, too. Good, the pursuit of the unknown starts with belief. I got that from Professor Araishi himself. File. The rite of resurrection. And indicated by its name, this manuscript holds detailed instructions on how to perform the secret art of reviving the dead. This forbidden ritual is said to have been devised by a once famous Onmyoji. Local researchers Hideki Araishi recently discovered the old manuscript and gave a presentation on it at an academic conference, sending ripples through the field of occult studies. Sure. Okay, so with now spirit sense, and if you can believe that, there might be hope for you yet. You can't be serious. Bro, what? Either. Oh, okay. Okay, well then, bro. Oh, okay. Then this one. What about the Seven Mysteries of Honjo caught your attention? Are these really ghost stories? So I read some of the stories and none of them were scary. I thought these were supposed to be ghost stories. That's true. They're more like a collection of superstitions, really. But there are some pretty disturbing ones in the mix. Yeah, like the one that's supposed to take place here, the Whispering Canal. People who finished in this canal would hear a voice call out saying, "Leave it." They had to abandon their catch or the canal would take it. Right. Is that what you're expecting to find here in this park? Not quite. We were talking about a folk tale from hundreds of years ago. After centuries of the telephone game, who knows if it's anything like the original story? So basically, you think the true story of the Whispering Canal might be completely different from what we know? Exactly, I'm sure it is. I mean, weren't you curious? But what? Ooh, I like that. People from around here have that expression, left at the canal, right? Meaning to abandon someone. This story is where it comes from. Except the story being told today is about fish. There's nothing in it about leaving people behind. Not that you mentioned it, that's true. So you're saying the original story maybe did involve someone being abandoned. Oh my god, that was creepy that she was just staring. I don't know if it was intentional. That's what I'm trying to find out. Gotcha. Wait, hang on. I've got another question. You mentioned the rite of resurrection. Are you looking for that too? Does it have something to do with the 7 mysteries of Honjo? Ooh, you're sharp. I could cut my finger on you. To tell the truth, it's actually the other way around. What do you mean? Well, I started off searching for the rite of resurrection, but along the way I realized that I needed to investigate the 7 mysteries of Honjo first. I see. So then, why are you looking for the rite? What's that got to do with the 7 mysteries? Why are you looking for the rite? If you're looking into a way to bring someone back from the dead, does that mean you've got someone you want to bring back? You know what? Forget it. You just came to mind, so I thought I'd ask. I didn't mean to pry, sorry. No, it's fine. I figured I needed to tell you at some point. It's Ogopogo. Ogopogo. Yeah, I want to bring Ogopogo back to life. He died in an accident about a month ago. Ogopogo died? Oh right, Ogopogo was my dog. I had him for 8 years. Ah, okay, your dog. Gotcha. You spent a long time together. Losing him must have been really hard for you. Yeah, to be honest, I'm not sure if the rite even works on dogs. But as soon as I found out about it, I knew how to give it a try. I don't think I could forgive myself if I just let the opportunity pass by. Definitely. Now I understand why you feel so strongly about it. Thanks for telling me. I know this must be hard to talk about. But you know what? Oh, that led to me meeting you. So at least something good came out of it. Though, that doesn't mean I'll stop looking, obviously. Yoko? I'll do everything I can to help you. Yay, I'm so glad to hear that. Let's keep up the hard work then, yeah? Okay, what's that got to do with the 7 mysteries? So, about the connection between this rite and the 7 mysteries. Putting together everything we've talked about, my guess is that the original stories behind the 7 mysteries, the true stories, are the key to find the rite of resurrection. And that's why you're here searching for one of them. Do I have that right? Wow, 10 out of 10. You're proving to be quite the capable assistant. Wait, Since when was I your assistant? Anyway, this is all just hearsay, but some say that what led to 7 mysteries coming to be was the rite of resurrection itself. Huh? Don't the stories come from the Edo period? I thought the rite was supposed to be way older than that. Right, it seems that Onmyoji from the Edo period rediscovered the ancient art. That old manuscript I mentioned with all their details on how to use the rite, apparently it was written in the Edo period. You're right, I never told you its name. The manuscript is called the Record of Fates. Whoa, what a name. And it speculates that the secret of the rite is hidden within the 7 mysteries. I'm just gonna cut those words because I'm not sure how to pronounce them right. So now the 7 mysteries are the hot new trend. Among who? You know, this whole thing's starting to sound pretty questionable. Come on, remember what I said about the pursuit of the unknown? It starts with belief, right? I want to see what that says. The Records of Fate, an old manuscript from the Edo period written by the sorcerer who recovered the rite of. It is viewed as a priceless and authentic document due to its detailed account on how to perform the ritual. A bunch of rituals. Okay, wow. Oh my god, that scared me. I didn't even see that she was smiling. That was really creepy that she was smiling and then. Whoa. What the hell? It feels like the air just changed. I don't want to look down. I don't want to look down. Right, see? She's pointing behind me. Yo. What? Yo, are you okay? Hey, what's wrong? Stay with me. No, this can't be. No, no. What? Why? Yoko. Yo. Dude, you're scaring me, Yoko. It's no use. She's in no condition to talk. Something's got Yoko really rattled. She's seeing the ghost because she believes in ghosts and then... Yo, push. Yoko... I don't get this. Wait. I'm fainting. What's going on? Did something happen? Yoko? I'm fainting. Oh. Oh my god, that wasn't me who was fainting. Oh my god. Yo. Fuck, now look at that. Oh, that is creepy. Wow. Oh my god. What happened, man? Huh? Oh my god. Stop. What the? What? What is it? Why is this happening? Placebo effect, I'm telling you. She's believing there's a ghost and apparently she saw maybe like a shadow. She'll go 1 a.m. Ow, my hair hurts. She saw a shadow and she got scared and that's it. You know what? I'm not gonna say that. That kind of sounds really mean. Yoko, answer me, Yoko. No way, it can't be. Why? Think. What can I think about? Gotta calm down. Calm down, damn it. You don't know she's dead. You're not a doctor. It's fine. You're fine. Everything's fine. Why are we assuming she's dead now? Now calm down, damn it. You don't know she's dead. Oh my god. Yo, chill down on jump scares. What the hell just happened? Oh, damn it, I've got bigger problems. You could just hold on. Everything's gonna be okay. Oh god, she's not breathing. She's cold and I don't feel a pulse. This can't be happening. Okay, an ambulance, right? I've gotta call an ambulance. I need a phone. Right, the phone. I gotta call an ambulance. Was that her soul? What was that ghost? I called it. The ambulance shouldn't be long, but Is it going to make a difference? Her body's gone stiff and her skin is cold, and I don't think she's breathing. She looks more like a mannequin than a person now. I don't think there is any coming back from that. I don't get it. Just a few minutes ago, we were chatting away without a care in the world. Yoko. How did this happen? How could someone so bright and bubbly just suddenly drop dead? Resurrect her. Huh? Oh, that's right. If that rite of resurrection she was talking about really does exist, there might be a way of bringing her back. If someone can just drop dead out of nowhere like they were cursed. Excuse me. Then why shouldn't there be a way to bring them back to life? Yoko believed in him, so if I believe in her, it seems completely possible. Maybe, just maybe, I can still save her. Even if I've got to deal with spirits, senses, and curses and whatever, I've got to try. Wait for me, Yoko, I promise. I'll use the rite to bring you back. Right before she died, I felt a strange presence a few times. And it seemed like she saw something that shook her to the bone. There's definitely something strange going on, and maybe it's still here. What could she have seen? She mentioned that the rite of resurrection and 7 mysteries were connected, so maybe whatever it was she saw had something to do with the Whispering Canal. Whoa. What? Damn it, the presence again. It must be around here somewhere, but where? Now I gotta be lucky for it. What is that? Oh, there's something on the ground. Did Yoko drop this? I didn't notice it till now, but there's a small wooden sculpture by her side. It's 3 or 4 centimeters tall. It looks like it could be a keychain, but from how rotted it is, it's way too old for that. Despite how tiny it is, I feel an almost palpable now just radiating from it. What the hell is this thing? Cursed stone. The Whispering Canal stone. Ugh. What is this? So that's the ghost of Canal? What the? Help me, leave me. Are these the Whispering Canal's memories? Ugh, such a deep sorrow. A recent memory is flowing into my mind. They walk away, leaving behind, drop dead. Might turn their back. Kill them. Kill them. Those who walk away, kill them all. You have acquired the power of the Cursed Stone, the Whispering Canal. You can use it to kill those who walk away from you. Press the Use Curse button to kill your target as they attempt to depart. Press the Use Curse button. Wow. A murderous impulse seeps into my soul like thick black tar. Now, kill. Can you hear it? Curse beard. You who strongly desires the right, kill them. Should you seek life's restoration? Take your curse in hand. Reap lives by the score. And claim their soul dregs for your own. Collect enough to sat this vessel. And by their sacrifice claim the gift of resurrection. Or better yet, slay your fellow curse bearers, for theirs are the equal of droves of lesser souls. Now go forth and kill. That is kind of crazy. So I gotta kill people in order to get to basically revive that girl. I gotta kill people to revive her. That's wow. Which one was new? Oh, kills by drowning. Of course, it kills by drowning one. who leaves this crow's beer behind. Toki loved fishing with her father Jinkishi more than anything. With their wicker baskets on their backs, they would leave for the canal every morning and fish till the evening. The miso soup her mother Koma made using the carp they caught was to die for. Her parents loved her dearly. One day, however, her father disappeared. Toki's mother went to look for him and never came back either. Those who came to express their concern eventually stopped visiting her out of fear. Toki continued to wait, all alone. Father, where did you go? Don't leave me behind. Unable to bear the loneliness, she left her home and trudged along the road until night fell. Neither her mother nor father were anywhere to be found. Tears stung her eyes. Suddenly, the sound of fish splashing in the water cut through the silence. She found herself standing before the canal where they used to fish together. The taste of carp and the memory of her father's smile flashed across her mind. Without thinking, Toki walked into the mud. The sound of water splashing echoed throughout the night air. Passerby thought of it only as the fish in the canal. The splashing faded, and silence returned to be a lonely night. That is sad. That is actually sad. On Siki carving in bull, curses derived from the seven mysteries Honjo. Ordinary, only those with spirit sense can wield such curses, but these curses don't allow ordinary people to use them, just as lethal. When someone dies, their life essence leaves their body and becomes a soul. If one is killed by means of certain curses, however, the life essence will turn into a residue known as soul's dregs. The rite of resurrection essentially uses those soul's dregs as a sacrifice, offering to bring back the dead, but the amount of soul's dregs required depends on when the person being resurrected passed away. The more time has passed since their passing, the more soul's dregs are required. Kinda crazy. Kind of really actually crazy. I have to kill, so I have to be fast in killing to rescue this girl faster. If I take my time, it's gonna take me more people to kill. What the hell was that? It was like the curse's memories flowed directly into my mind. In an instant, I understood everything. When I picked up this cursed stone, the whispering Kana must have cursed me. I also heard a strange voice. It told me that if I want right, I have to kill a bunch of people with this cursed stone and collect their souls. I guess it's good to know that the right really exists. But this thing wants me to kill people to get it? Screw that. Putting my own life on the line is one thing, murdering other people is another thing entirely. And not just one person either, scores, it said. So this is the curse of the Whispering Canal, huh? A curse that traps the soul of anyone who tries to walk away from me. But if I use it and collect enough souls, I'll be able to bring Yoko back. And there was something about other curses barriers being worth more soul dregs. Jeez. I'm really at a loss here. Surroundings? Oh well, I can think. Where's the hospital? Where's the ambulance? I thought it would come. Like, it's not coming anymore? Because apparently it's not. Ooh, what is this? Huh? The hell's that? It looks like a light floating in midair. So I'm not gonna like do anything with that. It's okay, sure, fine. Not like I really need to anyways. Question mark. Feels like I'm being watched. Is someone there? Where are you? Who's watching me? Oh, it's closer. Wow, it's coming closer. Is this another one of those 7 mysteries? It looks like a will-o-wisp, maybe? Excuse me. Was there anything like that in the 7 mysteries? Oh yeah, like, I'm gonna turn around or something. And it's gonna like jump on me. Like, okay, like, look. Not really. I've called the ambulance already. It should be your suit. And it's gonna be closer now. No? Okay. Playground. What is that? Shadowy figure. Now that I look closer, is there someone there? Call out. Who's this? Hey, who's there? Bruh. Oh. Oh my, how unexpected. It was your curse that killed that poor woman, I take it. What? Who are you? Okay, I got your tongue, Mr. Oki. Huh? Who is you? Atsal, Hermeless looking man. He doesn't look familiar to me. He's acting like he knows me though. Have we met somewhere before? Think. That man, who is he? He looks to be in his 30s or 40s. He's all dressed up in suit and tie, but somehow he looks really shady. What he's doing here? Was he watching us all this time? Something tells me curses are nothing new to him. If he's one of the other curse bearers, I need to be careful. He might be here to kill me and take my curse stone. But by the same token, killing him will net me a lot of soul dregs. I mean, if he leaves me... Oh, wait, so I can't turn away from him? Like, literally? It's hard to believe she was so full of life just a few minutes ago. No, he's still there. It's screwing me out, but it's staying put for now. I should probably leave it be. Okay, then what do I do? Exactly. That's all, man. Yeah. If he's one of the other cursed barriers, then I need to be careful. He might be here to kill me and take my cursed stones. But by the same token, killing him will net me a lot of soul drugs. So you're basically telling me to kill him right now? I think so. I think. Where's the person of interest? No. Where's the files? Where's the button to kill? It told me to like press the curse or something. How to play? Best of luck. Okay, what do I do? I have no idea what to press. I've looked at all the surroundings that I cut off. What is this? And there's nothing in the air that I could check. Like, see surroundings, I have the check mark. Check mark here, check mark there, and check mark with the playground. So, well, playground isn't really. I have this thing. It grieves me out. Nothing that is changing. It's screwing me out. And then the minute I have everything is done with him. If he's one of the other cursed bears, then I need to be careful. By the same token, killing him will net me a lot of stuff. So, but I have to kill him. But how? It told me to use it, but like... Trying to see what it is. I don't use them just as lethally. Of course, I could set a curse. So then my name holds detailed instruction on how to perform the secret art of reviving the dead. I don't care about that. How to play? Fast forward, saving, changing settings, best of life. Excuse me. Move cursor, select object, use cursor, I don't know. Zoom out, menu, cancel, confirm, move camera. So I can't really like click. Like, remember, like I was reading, like, oh, in order to kill, like, click, select, use whatever. Use the curse, but like, where exactly do I use it and how do I use it? Can I press tab? That tab is the same thing. M N F P. Okay, let's do Q W E. Oh, bruh, Sure. Well, apparently you have to click on face to talk and okay, well, sure, whatever. Could have done it easier, but whatever. I still don't have a clue who you are. How do you know me? Have we met? Near me, it is always humbling to find that one is not as well known as one believes. Perhaps my name will help you remember. I am Takumi Yumioka. Takumi Yumioka? Does that ring any bells? I think I've heard that name somewhere before, maybe? So you do not even know my name, how disappointing. Disappointing, but fortuitous. Fortuitous? I have no idea who that is. A person of interest. Well, it's not the sword tale. Wow. The man who was currently watching Shogo Okia. Wow. So much information. Curse? Oh. Curse? No. She's like a patient housekeeper. I don't know who he is. Well done, Mr. Oki. Allow me to make you a proposition. You have a curse stone in your possession. I would like you to give it to me. How do you know? How do you know about that? Why? I saw the whole thing. That doesn't explain how you know what a curse stone is. Even I barely have a handle on it. You know about the 7 mysteries Honjo and their curses, all of that, don't you? But of course, those curse stones, they are terribly dangerous things capable of killing without a trace so long as their conditions are met. I hadn't thought of it that way, but yeah. Imagine what might happen if one fell into the wrong hands. They would be safer in mine, don't you agree? Although it seems I arrived too late to stop you from killing that poor woman. What are you? That wasn't me. I am willing to overlook your insinuation, but only if you give me your cursed stone. No way in hell. For all I know, the wrong hands are yours. Very well. I hope to settle this amicably, but you leave me no choice. This Takumi must have a curse stone of his own. He must have a curse stone. He can't have a curse stone. Well, okay. If he wants it, then maybe he doesn't have it. Because like, oh, I need it. Maybe I don't think he does because he's like, oh, I really need it. Like, give me yours. But at the same time, he could be collecting them. So it's either like he only wants mine because he doesn't have his and he's like known, or maybe he's like just as her. He's like really into that stuff. Nah, he can't have it. There's no way he has a cursed stone of his own. If he did, he wouldn't be so eager to get his hands on mine. He wants one of his own. They're that powerful and that dangerous. By the sounds of it, if I give him the chance, he'll try to take my cursed stone by force. I have to keep him talking and figure out a way to get my curse out first. How can I get him to leave me behind? Though, it would be a waste now to take the chance to find out about the other cursed barriers. And you know what? We're gonna find out about those cursed barriers next time. I'm gonna stop here. And we're gonna find out about it next time. Really like it. Wow. But like, this is so weird. Like, it's not weird. Like, I'm not sure how to explain it. I don't like that there's music, and it's kind of like making me like lose the thoughts that I have. Basically, what I wanted to say, I feel bad. That girl was just so full of life. She was smiling, and that scared me because she was smiling. I've never seen her smile like that with her teeth out. She was smiling, and then next second something's in the air. Next second she drops dead. That was weird. And now this guy appeared, and he's like, "Oh well, give me mine. Give me your curse. I saw everything, and you killed that girl. So like, that curse is in bad hands, boy. You gotta have it. You gotta give it to me, and we're not gonna give it." Because what the hell, who is he? I've never known that guy. I've never. And he's like, Oh, you've heard of me. How disappointing that you haven't heard of me. Like, who is he? Oh, so disappointing that you haven't heard of me. How disappointing, bro. I don't care. And it's like, he expects, because maybe he's like famous persona, whatever. I don't really care. Oh, maybe I should have read more. Maybe it mentions his name somewhere. Ooh, that's scary. Maybe he's like the one who wrote it all, or whatever. Maybe he's the one. Ooh, I should have read more. Maybe. Wait, I'm overthinking it now. Probably. What if it's actually? What if he's like a ghost? What if he's a ghost and I'm just seeing him and he doesn't actually exist? Whatever. I'll see you. I hope you enjoy it. It was very fun. I love this game a lot. I really love the art style and I love how it's going, even though it's kind of creepy. A lot of jump scares that made my head hurt. So I'm gonna go rest. But I hope you enjoy it and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.